Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome back to Donna Zombie Survival. So Donna Zombie Survival has gotten a brand new update, 3-year anniversary in Donna Zombie Survival. So first of all, happy anniversary to all of you, and there are so many things that we can do during this anniversary update. First things first, this anniversary update brings us free gifts, so let's take them. Every day we can claim here free gifts, so let's get those 5 anniversary cakes. And before we get more rewards and do more quests, I'd like to give a huge thanks to Donna Zombie Survival for sponsoring this video. So for those who do not know, Donna Zombie Survival is a really amazing mobile survival game. Link is down in the description. It gets really frequent updates. It has awesome graphics, amazing gameplay. I'm sure you're gonna love it. If you haven't started playing it, it's a perfect moment to start playing it because there are free gifts as it's 3-year anniversary. And now welcome to our shelter. So there has to be a new character that will introduce us to the 3-year anniversary quest line. And her name apparently is Mara, so let's talk to her. Good, you're here already. We don't have much time. The ones that call themselves the Forest Children are on the attack. We need to know how close the enemy is. Check the Quiet Grove or Iron Wasteland and find the cargo. Remember, kill any possessed you meet. And here we can get points by opening up Overgrown Cargos in the territories. And by opening up those cargos, we'll be able to get trial points, and then we can exchange those trial points for some really awesome rewards. These rewards here are split into 3 lines, so you can choose whichever line you want. And now let's start doing this 3-year anniversary quest line. So it looks like we have to go to the Iron Wasteland or to the Quiet Grove, so let's go there. So both of these locations are even marked with these 2 special crates. I think let's go to these Iron Wastelands and let's try to open up that crate. And I'm also curious how many points we can get by opening up 1 crate here. And obviously this crate isn't even in a very dangerous location. This is probably the easiest crate that we can open up. So obviously we're not going to get an insane amount of points here, but I am still curious about it. All right, so let's deal with these HappyCaireks. Okay, so there's even an arrow pointing us to where we have to go. There we go. There's the crate. I think I found that crate. So why do we need to open it? I don't think we need any special tools. So yeah, we just have to probably shoot it and that's it. Let's go. Let's shoot the crate a little bit. It has 5,000 health. And the dog was helping out as well. Careful, the possessed are nearby. All right, so let's deal with the possessed beaters. There we go. Got him. Another possessed beater, and plus we're getting 30 points every time we kill a possessed beater. Or maybe we just gotten points for some sort of a quest. Doesn't matter. There we go. We've just destroyed the vines on that cargo. Let's open it up now. Is someone gonna attack us? Because it takes quite a while to open up that cargo. Maybe someone is gonna follow us. Well, it doesn't really look like it. We're gonna get 25 extra of those points. Plus we've gotten some armor, some pants, and some Citadel Corpse dumplings. Let's go. Let's take all of that. So we have to go back to the shelter because it says talk to Mara at the windmill in the shelter. Let's go. Let's talk to her. I see blood on your clothes. Only a great warrior escaped deaths when he meets the possessed. We have to protect people, kill the possessed, and take what they're guarding. We have to stop the forest before it's too late. I'll try and find out what the Forest Children are planning. If any suspicions are correct, there'll be blood. I'll contact you later. All right, so it looks like we have to collect the trial of the possessed reward, so let's get that reward. We have 115 of those trial points, so let's get those 100 alpha coders. Let's select that, and now we'll be able to choose one of those 3 paths, just like I said. And to select another path, we need to get 45 of those coders. So there we go. We've taken the reward, and now we probably have to talk to her again. Open Overgrown Cargo in the territories. There we go. So that's a brand new task that we have to do. We have 124 of those alpha coders, so let's try to summon one of the allies, and let's see what kind of ally we can get. And there we go. And we've gotten another Corporal Jane. And we have 100 simple coders, so let's use those 100 coders as well. Let's do here some puzzle solving, and let's unlock one more ally. And this is going to be all right. So this is another ally. We still haven't unlocked this guy. Cyrus the Beater. There we go. Come to the family. At the same time, we can even get a reward for getting him. We can get 150 gold. So let's get that. And if I'm not mistaken, during this anniversary, you can get a new ally called Black Strider. Say good luck in getting him. And before we start fighting enemies and opening up those 3 cargos, check this out. This 3-year anniversary has even more things planned for us. So check this out. There will be this festive camp, but in order to access it, we have to wait for the 2nd stage of the event. And at the same time, we have another arena of the possessed. And in order to enter, we still have to wait for that 2nd stage of the trial of the possessed event. So that's cool to know that there are even more things for us to explore. But now check this out. On this map we can see these overgrown cargos, so you can find these overgrown cargos in the windbreak, in the forest outskirts. You can find that stuff in the scorched lands, etc, etc. So probably let's go to the scorched lands. Let's start our cargo hunt from here. I've arrived. The overgrown cargo is somewhere deep down. Okay, let's go deep down. Let's deal with all of these guys. Oh no, I'm glad that I brought with me those throwable items to deal with those mad fireflies. All right, let's deal with that HappyCairek. Let's throw that thing at the mad firefly. There we go. It is dead. Let's loot the mad firefly because sometimes it does contain some nice stuff. And there we go. We indeed gotten some nice things. All right, I can see the cargo, but is it the right cargo? No, this is just something else. Wait, different ally required. Required Corporal Jane. What if I switch to Corporal Jane? Need any help? There we go. Maybe she'll be able to open up this crate. I need a sip. Okay, sip of water is for me. We're gonna get that sip of water a bit later. But hey, first of all, let's open this cargo up. Oh no, guys are coming after us. Well, let's deal with them before we open up that cargo. And I think I have a solution to how to stop our thirst here. Because remember those cakes that we've gotten as a reward for logging in today? As a first day reward? And if I'm not mistaken, those cakes stop your thirst and hunger for 10 minutes. But again, I might be mistaken. We'll have to check that out. So will I be able to open up this crate peacefully? I want to see what kind of loot we can get inside of this crate. There we go. We've got a stimulus to a module, ally equipment. Let's get this. Let's get some tonics. And let's get the rest of the rewards there. Let's deal with the beef. And in the storage here, we have a couple of these 3rd anniversary cakes. So let's take them. And just as I said, this cake says that blocks hunger and thirst for 10 minutes. So that is pretty cool. We've just eaten that cake. And there we go. There's the overgrown cargo. So let's deal with simple HappyCairek. And let's do 5k damage to this cargo. Probably a lot of these other guys are going to come after us. Careful, the possessed are nearby. So let's deal with all of those possessed. There we go. We've just destroyed one of those cargos. Wait, before we open it up, we need to deal with the Undertaker. Let's go. Let's open up the crate. We're going to get some of the points from this crate. And I'm curious, will this crate have more points? Because from a simple Iron Wasteland, we've gotten like, what, 25 of those points or something? Here we're getting 50 trial points. Let's go. Let's take the dumplings. Let's take 50 of those points. And now let's go to another location to open up even more of those cargos. So we've just cleared the Scorched Lands, and let's go now to Desolated Hollow. All right, so once again, we have another arrow pointing us where that cargo is going to be. Let's deal with these simple Devotee Decayers, Zealot Decayers, and oh no, there's another one of those Aberrations. So let's throw those special tools at the Aberrations. There we go. Maybe we'll have to get back to the base to bring more of those tools because I have only 13 left. So I don't really know if that'll be enough. All right, and this is probably like one of the harder locations that we can get that crate from. Maybe you can also get that crate from the warehouse, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe crates from the warehouse will have even more points. But I want to see how many points we can get here. Because from a yellow zone, we've gotten 50 points. So maybe from this zone, we'll get like 75 points. Maybe 100 points. We're going to figure all of that out. All right, so lots of these guys are shooting us. All right, let's try to avoid them. Wow, they're doing kind of lots of damage. Luckily, we still... Oh, wow, I don't even have healing items. Let's get that. I didn't mean to get those dumplings with me. I had dumplings in my pocket. Almost messed everything up. Almost died because of those dumplings. There we go. Let's destroy this crate fully now. And now I think we'll be able to open that thing up. There we go. So let's see how many points we're going to get this time. I'm betting on 75 points. Should be around 75 points or 100 points. And this time we've gotten 120 points. I was wrong. This is epic. We are getting lots of points. Plus we're getting some healing items and some more dumplings with this acid-proof cloak. Let's get that. And it looks like we can get one more of those overgrown cargos at the old gas station. So let's run there. All right. So we're at the gas station and I have no idea where on earth we're going to get that crate from. Maybe we need to clear this location fully in order to get that crate, because after you clear a red location, those overgrown cargos disappear from all the red locations. So now the only way for me to obtain more of those overgrown cargos is either from the gas station or the burnt restaurant or maybe even from the warehouse. All right, there's a firefly. There's a firefly. We just dealt with it. Alright, so now we have to find a key to the gas station, and one of these shards is supposed to have a key. Maybe this shard is gonna have a key because I don't think I've checked him yet. There we go, I still haven't checked him. And there we go, we've gotten that key. So now we can enter the gas station, and maybe that crate is going to be behind the gas station. Alright, there were a couple of shards inside of this gas station. Let's deal with all of them. And it looks like there's some sort of a guy on top of the gas station, and we need to find him a flashlight. So let's search these magazine stands. Maybe somewhere here we'll find a flashlight. All right, there's a staff door. Let's open it up. Obviously, there will be some more zombies over there. All right, we dealt with these 3 zombies. Nothing here. No flashlights. All right, so here we've got some sort of an Uzi Ultra. Let's get that. Oh, there we go. We found the flashlight here inside of the sink. Let's get the flashlight. I need to find the ladder and climb to the rooftop. So I've forgotten an axe. I had to go back to the base to get an axe. Now we can open up this boarded up passage, and then we should be able to climb all the way up. Because check this out. There's the ladder. So let's deal with the beef drivers, and let's go on top of the ladder, and let's give that flashlight to the gunslinger. Let's go take that flashlight. Match obligated. Here's the backyard door key. There we go. We've gotten that key. And check this out. There's that crate. Look at this. We can see it from the very top. There we go. There's that special overgrown crate. So let's go outside. Let's open up this door with a special key that we've gotten from the gunslinger in an exchange for that flashlight. There obviously will be the boss. So let's quickly deal with the dead watchman. But hey, we're just gonna melt him pretty easily. Wait, I'd love to change my weapon. So let's select probably, I don't know, whatever this. Uzi Ultra. It should be good enough as well. Obviously, this Uzi Ultra is not as strong as our previous weapon that we used, but you know what? It's good enough. We can still blast this guy into smithereens. Say, let's deal with him just like that. He couldn't even damage us. The swag in the USD is mine for the taking. We are gonna get it. Let's get the legendary tools. Let's get that. And the military watch. Let's get everything. Now, let's try to deal with these beef drivers and let's open up that crate. And I'm also curious, while we'll be opening up that crate, will those possess spawn as well? Probably they will spawn here at the gas station. Why wouldn't they spawn? There's literally no reason for them to not spawn here. Alright, so this thing is vulnerable to fire weapons, but I literally brought 0 fire weapons with us. Alright, so this overgrown cargo is destroyed, and apparently none of these guys have spawned. Okay, so we can peacefully loot this overgrown cargo. And how many points are we gonna get here? Once again, 120? Maybe 50? Maybe more. We've gotten even more. 150 points. This is epic. Let's take the rest of these rewards. And also, before we leave this place, let's loot this UAZ. Alright, so we've opened up that overgrown cargo. It's time for us to go back to the base. And now let's spend here our trial points. So probably I'll go for the left side because it looks like the left side here, the first path, is gonna have a bit more of those alpha coders. Hey, let's try to get them. Let's spend 45 of those trial points on 10 Molotov cocktails. Let's get now 35 extra alpha coders for 150. And we can get this Klim's mask. Let's get that as well. And we have only 20 of those trial points left, so we need to open up more of those cargos to get more points. And it looks like we can get some of those overgrown cargos from other special events, such as this besieged house. So let's go there and let's get that overgrown cargo. Oh wow, look at this. This cargo is massive. Can I just open it up like this? Probably not. First help the farmer, then open the cargo. Okay, so let's talk to them and let's help them out. Let's talk to the farmer. Do you know how to fight? Good. Let's check it out. The bandits are approaching. Think you can handle them? Yes, I think we can easily handle them. Kill the raiders by the veggie patches. All right, let's help them. Let's deal with all of these guys. Let's deal with all of these Adam decayers. It shouldn't be that hard. We've done this quest a few times already. Plus, we have an ally now, so it should be even easier than ever. And now we have to kill the raiders near the windmill. All right, so let's deal with those raiders near the windmill then. All right, there are way more of them over here. So let's deal with these guys. And just like that, basically in the snap of a finger, we dealt with them. Now let's get those decayer tags and let's talk to the housemen. There are ammo crates by the house. Go get them, please. All right, let's try to get those ammo crates. And while we'll be looting those ammo crates, these guys are going to attack us. So we'll have to deal with them while opening up those crates. These guys are gonna see me really, really soon. I should not be maybe standing by that crate for that long. Alright, so all of them are gonna attack us at the same time. And check this out, that guy isn't even gonna help us out because he doesn't have any ammo anymore. That's why we're trying to get the ammo for him. Say we've opened up one of those boxes. Now we have another box to open up over here. Alright, so we're done looting this crate. Let's get the rest of the loot. And let's bring the ammo boxes to the guy. Give the ammo to the houseman. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Let's go. Let's give him the ammo. Great job. We looted this from the dead bodies and the guy just gave us some sort of a box. Destroy the gang's altar. It's probably over here. But before we destroy that altar, it would be cool to deal with those minions first, to deal with those zealot decayers. So let's deal with these guys, and now let's start shooting the altar. Alright, let's get the devotee decayer. And the altar still has over 3,000 health, 2k health, 1,500 health. And alright, bunch of other enemies have come out of nowhere. So let's deal with these guys real quick. Alright, the altar is almost destroyed. It's at 300 health. There we go. The altar is gone. And we have another goal now. We have to talk to the houseman. Let's talk to the houseman. Maybe before we talk to him, let's deal with these guys first. There we go. All of them are dead. Now let's quickly loot them because they can't drop us those tags. And we can even loot this ruined altar. Let's go. Let's get that. And now let's talk to the houseman. This is not over. We have angered their boss. All right, so the boss is going to arrive in about 10 seconds. Are we ready? I think I'm ready. Well, there we go. There's the boss. Well, let's deal with the Keeper Decayer. And then we'll deal with the boss because apparently the boss is much slower than those other guys. There we go. There's the guy. Let's shoot him. All right, so he's not that slow. He looked pretty slow while walking here, but now he is much, much faster. All right, would be cool if the farmer could shoot a bit more. Well, that nuclear torch is gonna get demolished quite soon. All right, let's avoid that bigger attack. Let's deal with Zealot Decayer. Let's shoot this nuclear torch, and there we go. That nuclear torch is destroyed. So do we have to talk to the housewife? Yes, apparently we have to talk to her now. All right, so Pandavkovich is interested in buying those decayer tags. He'll be right with you. Okay, very cool. Let's talk to this guy. Then we can exchange those tags for double decayer tags. And hey, let's loot these guys first. There we go. From the boss, we can get these items. And now I think we can open up this overgrown cargo. 180 health. And there we go. The overgrown cargo is destroyed. So what? Are we going to get at least 120 points? Either 120 or 150 points. That's my guess. It's definitely over 100 points. It's got to be over 100 points. We're getting 110 points. Okay. We're also going to get 6 alpha coders. Let's get these items. And let's talk to this guy. And there we go. There's the trader. So we can exchange 20 of our decayer tags for this one crate. Let's open that up. And check this out. Inside of this crate, we have gotten a weapon. We've gotten some wires, some chain links, and some armor. So we've opened up a bunch of overgrown cargos today. We've also gotten some loot here in this event. And now we need 255 of those trial points to get this crossbow. But my main goal is going to be to get these 300 alpha coders for 1,275 of those trial points. And I'm pretty certain that this character called Mars is gonna contact us soon again, and we'll get some more tasks and some new quests to explore. So we're gonna wait for that. And you make sure to start playing Donna Zombie Survival yourself. Link is down in the description. As you saw yourself, it's a really awesome mobile survival game. So make sure to check it out, as it's a perfect moment to start playing Donna Zombie Survival because of its 3-year anniversary. And once again, happy 3-year anniversary, everybody. And I highly suggest you checking out my previous Donna Zombie Survival video, or click on the second card, you'll go to my first ever Donna Zombie Survival video, or hop over to my channel, go to playlist, and there you'll find a lot of other games that I played here on the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely make sure to jump the subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos. And consider following me on Instagram or Twitter at HappyCairek. Yep.